Hi everybody, it's Will H the Cinephile, and welcome back to my channel. As I've been thinking about what to cover for my 10th video, I've got a whole bunch of ideas on the list, but something just clicked. Since I've been diving into short films lately, both watching and writing my own, I decided it was time to talk about one that really struck a chord with me. Adam Elliott's Harvie Krumpet. Even though I'm planning a proper introduction to the channel soon, probably after this video, but for now, I just had to share my thoughts on this incredible short film. So I'm ready to get into it, y'all. Cinephile to my beloved viewers. So now let's dive into Harvie Krumpet. Adam Elliott's animated Oscar-winning masterpiece. This short holds a place in a special place in my heart. Like it's like my favorite short of all time. Like I give it a full-blown 10 out of 10, and there's no exaggeration there. It's a deeply moving and beautiful piece of work that resonates with me on a personal level. And since I'm so highly anticipating Memoir of the Snail on the big screen, even though hopefully I make it, this feels like the perfect time to share why Harvie Krumpet means so much to me. Like, the way Adam Elliott wrote, directed, and animated this film is nothing short of extraordinary. Like, the craftsmanship, the emotion, and the attention to detail are just stunning. Like, as someone with autism, I find the themes of loneliness portrayed in this film to be especially moving. Like, the titular character has Tourette's syndrome, but beyond that, it's a film about the universal struggle of finding purpose, connection, and happiness in life. Like, like from the beginning, we follow Harvey from his infancy to his later years. Like, watching him navigate the highs and lows of his life, his joys, his losses, and his search for meaning is an emotional journey. Like, the film's tone is just. The film's tone balances humor with profound melancholy. Like Harvey's journey of self discovery, from becoming a nudist to a vegetarian to finding love and starting a family, reflects the human experience in such a relatable way. But life isn't just easy for him. Like, tragedy strikes, we and Harvey finds himself lonely and depressed once more. Like, eventually he enters a nursing home and struggles with Alzheimer's. Yet even in his darkest moments, he finds a glimmer of hope and purpose. Like my goodness, like the ending is honestly, it brings tears of joy in my eyes, and the culmination of Harvey's journey is incredibly moving, and I find myself uh, like like I said before, I find myself in tears of joy by the time the film concludes. Like, it's one of those moments where you feel the emotional weight of the character's entire life, and it's just extraordinarily beautiful. Beautiful. It's just beautiful. My God. Like, I can't help but connect with Harvey's loneliness. Like, as someone who has a fear of loneliness, especially as I'm about to step into the real world soon, there's this constant fear of being alone, and this film captures that so perfectly. Like he is a lonely character, and we see that, and I kind of have that big fear of that in a way. Like, it's like I find it such an emotional roller coaster, where one moment you feel a sense of happiness, and the next you're grappling with deep sadness. Like, the way Harvey um, finds joy in the simplest things, even after everything he's gone through, is so inspiring. And I see a lot of myself in his journey. Like like the short, it is funny, but what I love about the short is it has its funny moments, but at the same time it feels real. Like it's raw and it hits hard, and Harvey goes through so many life stages, and you can see the transformation in him. Like he's not just a character with a disorder, like he's a human being navigating the complexities of life. Like there's a scene where he writes in a book of facts where he wrote, "Life is like a cigarette. You smoke it until it goes out." And that line for me encapsulates so much of what this short is about: the fleeting nature of life, the inevitability of loss, and the beauty of embracing the present moment. But, like, when I think about this, I just, like, even in the darkest times, when Harvey loses his wife and when his daughter leaves to pursue her dreams, and then he ends up in a nursing home, like there's still this underlying sense of hope that never leaves him. And that's why I love this short so much. Like I can't stress that part enough. Like I can't stress those those moments and all that. Like it's not, I don't know, this is not just about melancholy. Like it's about finding meaning in life no matter what comes your way. And deep down, like I've seen a number of Elliot's other films, from Cousin, Brother, Uncle to Ernie Biscuit, but Harvey Krumpet is by far his finest work. Like it's extraordinary and I can't help but recommend it enough. Like I'm so moved by this film every time I watch it. Like if you guys haven't seen it yet, do yourself a favor, dude, and watch it. Like and and yes, while Mary and Max is at the top of my list on what I want to see next, Harvey Crumpet will always be the one that touches my heart. Even though I hope I see Mary and Max soon and that might dethrone Harvey and Crumpet, but for now, Harvey Crumpet is Elliot's magnum opus. Like deep down, I might have said this before, but I'm gonna say it again. As someone who's about to step into the world on my own, this short speaks to my fear of being alone, of growing older in a way, of losing my loved ones, and even of, God forbid, of fear of having Alzheimer's. Like, it's so raw and real in a way that only animation can achieve. Like, by the end, I'm just always left in tears of joy, but like it's an extraordinary journey, and I'm just so glad that I witnessed this film. Like i- in closing, this short represents everything that animation should be: a work of art that touches on deep universal themes while still managing to bring a sense of joy, humor, and love into the mix. Like, Harvey Crumpet is a shining example of the power of storytelling, and I will forever cherish it as my favorite short of all time. But even though I haven't watched that many short films, but recently I've been watching short films, so I can get like I've been watching short films, and I'm writing a short film and I've been watching short films, and I decided to stumble upon revisiting Harvey Crumpet, and I just had to make a video because it was just so deeply moving. And deep down, this movie deserved to win the Oscar for Best Animated Feature Short, and Adam Elliott knows how to tackle these melancholic themes. Like he knows his stuff. He knows how to tell stories in claymation form. And like I said before, even though I'm anticipating to watch Mary and Max, and it's at the top of my list on what I want to see. And I am very excited to see Memoir of the Snail on the big screen, and I hope I make it. And overall, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. And I just I just love Harvey Krumpet. It's such a masterpiece. You all should you all have to see this. It's a it's kind of like it's like a perfect movie in a way. Even though it's a short, but it's a perfect movie in my eyes, and everybody, I mean everybody, has to see it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will say that see you in my next video, my fellow cinephiles. Will H the Cinephile is out.